Well, this doesn't look like the inside of my house. We had a fun time in Zoom yesterday, and we had so much fun outside that I wanted to be outside again this morning. So here we are. It's Friday, guys. It's the end of the week. We're wrapping up a great week. Hey, because we are outside, I want you to be safe, all right? You'll notice that this is my favorite training spot because it's got a slope on it, but that's just because it really, really challenges me, all right? Because it challenges balance, my footwork, where I place my feet. I don't want you training on those slopes or where rocks are, or don't train with those sharks or nothing like that. All right, make sure that you train in a place that's safe for you. All right, an environment that's safe for you. Make sure there's no rocks. Make sure there's no sticks sticking up out of the ground. That kind of stuff. Make sure it's pretty even if you're going to be outside. Really important that you have a safe training environment. All right. As you get more advanced and you get more skilled, then you can challenge yourself and you can get on slopes and things of that nature. All right. But right now, I want you to find a nice, even place if you're going to be training outside. If you're training back inside, man, more power to you. All right. It's been a great week of overcoming for us. Always remember that you got to have perseverance. You got to have power. You got to have patience. You got to have persistence to be able to get through things that are going to challenge you in your life, especially if it's not a fast overcoming situation. You know, you got to find your way through it. So I would challenge you today to overcome. Keep pressing, keep pushing, all right? Keep pressing forward. We're going to have a great class today. We're reviewing everything that we've done this week. We're going to warm up with all of our stuff, the drills that we've done all through the week. We're not going to take a lot of time to detail this stuff out, all right? Remember that we've detailed everything as we go. So if you have questions about anything that we did in the warm-up, I encourage you to go back to Wednesday's class, go back to Monday's class. Again, you have access to these videos. Make sure you go through the details of everything we talked about. All those details we talked about, if you took Monday and Wednesday's class, then you're going to see how those details work, okay? Hey, keep sending in that feedback, man. That encourages Mr. Haven. It lets me know that you are paying attention as well. Look forward to hearing from everybody about today's class and next week's class as well, okay? All right, so listen up. We're going to get started. You guys ready to get moving? Let's go, man. All right, we're just going to be starting out with our star block set. So give a courtesy bow, please. And open up, body sense. Good. And pretty slow, nice and soft coming up. And then in and out. For all my little guys, level 1, touch, down. Level 1 says circle back. A little dragon say circle back and push down. And back we say. Then we go to the side. Remember here. Now we go up and in, out, touch, down, circle back, push down, back, and then side. Step back 1. Step back 2. All right, very good. All my level 1 little dragons, you guys grab your ear if you have to remember to keep this hand up. All right, everybody else, we're going to lose a couple of those words. We're going to say up, in, out, down, push down, and side. Up, in, out, down, push down, and then side. Good. Come back. Good. And back. Ready. Up. Joranuke. Churanuchi, Churan Soto, Giran Barai, Sotauki, Suneuki. Good, your up block, your in block mid-level, out block mid-level, a sweeping low block, palm heel block, and then your shin block. Step back 1, step back 2. Let's go all the way through. Ready. Good. Back. And back. Nice job. Good. Circle those elbows. 4, 5. The other direction. Your wrist. The other direction. Good. Your shoulders. And the other direction. Nice work. Good. Here we go. Bring that right leg behind you and knee comes up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the other side. Ready. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Rotate the hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the other way. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Your knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the other way. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Awesome. Good. Rotate your head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the other way. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Good work. All right. Here we go. Next, we're going to be coming out. And we're going to come out from attention position. I think we're good here. Courtesy bow. Good. Open up center line. Good, and here we go. We're going to come up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Good. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. And back, actually, that's 14. All one motion. Because remember, I'm mirroring you now, okay? So if you're looking and saying, man, something looks a little weird, it's because my left hand is looking like your right hand. That's why I'm doing that on purpose, because I want to look like a mirror to you. I don't want to confuse you and do my... If I'm back here, you're going to be doing opposite, and you want to be switch it up. So we're just not going to do that, all right? So don't worry about me. Make sure you worry about you doing a good job, right? Let's set it back up again from attention position. Courtesy bow. Open up center line. And remember all the things we talked about with this kata, what it does, detail-wise, all right? About the pivoting of the hips, about the blocks, putting them in, about where we put our weight distribution, how we hold our knees, how we hold our shoulders, where we put our elbows, the 3 basic kicks, the 3 basic strikes, the spinning kick at the end, and all those things. It's just a fundamental drilling kata. Ready? Here we go. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Good. Courtesy bow. Step back 1. Step back 2. Make sure you clear. Step back 3. Step back 4. Good. You should be back where you started. Courtesy bow. Good. And again, I'm wearing this gi because this gi is designed. Is a kata gi, all right, for tournaments and competitions. That's what I wear, and the whole reason is designed to be able to show a little bit more of what's happening with the feet and the legs. It's not concealing so much. With the other gi, it's hard to see some of the stuff that I do. So I'm wearing this for your benefit today, so you can see what's going on with it. All right. So just like, whoa, it's a different gi. That's why. Okay. Awesome. Good. Ready? Come on back. Let's get our right leg back behind us, and remember, we're going to reach up and set that goal. Bring that up here. The right leg's going to come up to the left hand. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Switch to the other side. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. All right. Good. Come on down. Excellent work. Good. All right, here we go. Leg extensions. This is going to be a challenge for me. All right, I know it's going to be a challenge for you. Okay, so we're going to come up. We're going to bring that right leg up, and we're going to come out. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it. Good. Rechamber. Let's switch to the other side. If you're going to be doing no hands, make sure you root yourself. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good job. Nice. Good. Now we're going to come out with that round kick. Ready? And bring that knee up. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hold it. Good. And the other side. Ready? Coming out. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hold that. Good. Good. Let's go side kick now. Yoko giri. All right. Coming up. Ready? And 1, 2. I'm going to do it again. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Hold that. Good. Back. The other side now. Ready? Coming up. Chamber that leg. Keeping the hands up. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And rechamber. Good job. Awesome work. Good. Okay. Now we're going to come out. We're going to be coming into basic 1 all the way through. Remember that motion. What we're trying to do. Combining techniques now. Working them through. Okay. Footwork. Economy of motion. Trying to combine the concepts of moving out of line of attack, blocking, and countering. Okay. Now remember, all my little dragons, my level 1 guys, just doing the best you can, having fun with this. Okay. We're just driving through all of your basic fundamentals. This is stuff you guys need anyway, so just have fun with it. Do the best you can, okay? We're going to go through basic 1. Remember, your goal, like inside the fortress kata that we just did, we explained it to you, was the first 7 moves are what we're looking for, okay? And then for our level 2 guys, we're looking for the next 3 moves put onto that. And then adding into the regular kicks as well, right? Getting all the way through higher level of level 2. You guys got 2, 3 stripes on your white belt. And then at level 3, of course, you guys should have everything working together, okay? Basic 1, same situation. My level 1 Little Dragons, Selma, Levi, Andrew, Giovanna, Owen, Adeline, Elise. You guys, what we're looking for is just being able to get the block and the counter, all right? That's it. So here, all right, and making sure that we're focusing a little bit more on the footwork and going in the right direction, trying to make sure we go the right way. For our level 2, you guys are coming out. You guys are making sure we go all the way through in the right direction, all right? And trying to put everything together. And then our higher level 2s, we're really working on the footwork. And then level 3s and above, you should have it all the way through, okay? Here we go. Level 1, 2, and 3, working all the way through. Oh, I know what I was going to say, Caleb. Don't forget, there's a difference between basic 1, 2, 3, and 4, and that is what we talked about earlier this week. And that is that basic 1, of course, is our up block and a reverse punch and a round kick. Basic 2 is the same footwork, but it's our out block, hook punch, and side kick. And then basic 3 is our low block, sweeping low block, center line punch, and front kick. And then basic 4, we block off the other hand, is our in block, uppercut, spin back kick, okay? That's the difference between the basic 1, 2, 3, and 4, and they give you different levels and different types of looks on how things come together. So we can go through that a little bit later. I just wanted to answer your question, big man. Nice question, though, okay? Here we go. Ready? Coming up. And courtesy bow. And back fighting stance. Ready? Good. Here we go. Ready? And 1. Block and strike. Good. Ready? And 2. Take a step with that leg. Block and strike. Ready? And 3. Block and strike. Check yourself. Make sure everything's right, okay? From right here, your left leg should be in the front. Now your right leg steps forward. Block, strike. 5. Good. 6. We come up and block. Step behind. Block and strike. Good. 7. Block, strike. 8. Block, strike. 9. Stepping forward, you're moving away from the camera. 10 and 11. Make sure you remember, you block, reverse punch. You're going to take that left leg, step behind, kosadachi, turn, unwind yourself, block, strike, and round kick. Good. Step behind now with that right leg. Your right hand blocks, left hand strikes, and kick. Good. Now you swing it back around. Awesome. Courtesy bow. Good. We're going to try to pick up the pace a little bit, all right? So, Selma, you guys keep focusing on just the hand positions, okay? And everybody else, let's take it up a level, trying to put it together. Ready? Courtesy bow. Open up, fighting stance. Ready? Ready, and 1. Check yourself, make sure it's right. 2. Good. 3. Facing the camera. Good. 4. Make sure everything's correct. Your right leg should be in the front. 5. And 6. We block, step and turn. Good. 7. 8. 9. 10. And 11. We block, turn, block, reverse punch, and round kick. Good. Coming around. 12. Good. And come back. Nice. Good. Hey, listen, Selma, Levi, Elise, Adeline, one, and my little dragons. If you want to, take a moment and watch this kata now, okay? If you want to try it, go for it, all right? Always encourage you to challenge yourself and have fun, all right? All right, we're going to go all the way through, kind of at a performance level, but not super hard, all right? But we're just not stopping and explaining anything, so you can see kind of how it works. Courage. Here we go, back in fighting stance. Ready? Ready in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good, and then we come back. And courtesy bow. Very nice job. All right. Okay, cool. Now everybody's going to do this. We're going to really warm up those legs dynamically now. Remember how we come out in Zenkutsu Dachi, which is our forward stance. Coming out really chamber, extension. Hold it for a second. Rechamber and put it back down. We're staying in the same spot every time. It's going to be a challenge for me, I know, because of this hill. It's going to be a challenge for you. Always, all right? Because we always challenge ourselves. Man, we don't want to just going to go the easy way, do we? Because, man, that's the only way you find strength is through challenge. It's the only way you get stronger, all right? The only way you find goodness is have a little bad sometimes happen to you. We don't ever want that to happen, but when it happens, we really appreciate the good things, right? Like we talked about before, man, light is like, doesn't mean much in light, but man, when it's dark outside and a light comes on, you understand the power of light, right? That's why we always challenge ourselves. I want to encourage you, don't ever get discouraged and run away from those things. Let's keep pressing forward, learn how to overcome. All right, so this is going to be a tough one. You guys ready to go? Nice, here we go, ready? I have the, let's put the right leg back just like this here, okay? And Zenkutsu Dachi, remember, here, when I chamber, my hands come up. When I extend, my hands go down. And then when I rechamber, my hands come in. When I place my foot back down where I got it, my hands go down again. Ready, front kicks first. Ready, in 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good, turn the other direction now. Ready, front kicks coming out. Ready, in 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good job. Ready? Here we go. Turn back the other direction. Round kick now. This is a tough one. Make sure you pivot, extend, put the foot back where you got it. Ready, in 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And turn the other direction. Ready, in 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good, and the other direction. Side kick now. Yoko Giri. Chamber that leg up high. Blade and heel coming out. Ready, in 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good, turn the other direction. Here we go. Ready, in 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Nice. Good job, guys. Here we go, down touch toes. Should be kind of warmed up now. Take both hands over to one foot. The other side. Nice, put your hands on your hips. Push forward. Good, come down. Hands on the side. Just working those hip flexors. I know that's what I need right now. So we're working on getting those things loose. Very important that we take care of ourselves, train properly, avoid injuries. Good job, all right? Coming back up. So here we go next. Sorry, I got to fix everything here. Cool. All right, so now we're going to go through a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, all right? Remember our basic punches, 2 basic kicks, okay? We're going to add today the 9, 10, and then the 11 and 12, okay? So that way you have a number for everything that we work. So when we call it the combination, you do it, all right? A little bit different than like the boxer's 8. That is a sequence. Doesn't change what the technique is. It's just a different sequence, all right? But this number system is what we'll always use, okay? So you're going to get your right leg back, fighting stance. Nothing dynamic or fast, just coming up. Remember, my hands always, whether they're open or closed, they're going to be up here. The only time my hands are pushed out here is if my hands are open, center line, where I open up in my natural fighting stance. This is a natural fighting stance. My hands come up, but they can immediately come back here, all right, if I have to. All right, but my hands are open. This says stop. It's good for self-defense. I can grab, that kind of stuff. We use this for jiu-jitsu, judo, other things, wrestling, so on and so forth. But when I have to go to strike, my hands are going to come inside here to close up and keep them up here. Are really important that if I'm closing my fist to strike, my hands will always go back here to strike, okay? Very good. So here we go. We're going to come out, close them up. Remember, we take our fingers, 4 fingers down, thumb locks here. Make sure that those fingers are pulled back. When I strike, I want to come out, and I want my hand to be flat here, all right? Just like this here. First 2 knuckles on every strike that we're doing, all right? And I want to turn it over. I want to make sure that my shoulder punches up into my ear right here. On my hook punches, I change my level and make sure I bend my knees, and I hook in, and my hand turns. It's my whole body doing the hook punch, all right? I'm not just looping my hand out. Come in here, all right? When I do an uppercut, I turn and look at my hand here. It goes here and it comes up, and I torque it inside, all right? That twisting motion helps to get all the way inside with the punch and release that whole power coming all the way out, all right? Our elbow, remember, our elbow turns. It's like I'm trying to get somebody to give me a 5 this way. I turn over, and the elbow comes straight over. I'm hitting with this point of the elbow right here, just like this. It's a nice way. You don't have to have a lot of power, a lot of strength in here. You just pop over, and it kind of does the motion for you of doing the damage that needs to be done in order to get away if you ever need to use it to defend yourself, all right? In a competition, it does more than that, all right? Then what we're going to do is we're going to come out with our round kicks, and then we'll throw 2 knees. When we throw the knee, you heard Zarek talking about it. A few ways to throw it. The way we throw it, basic fundamentally, and we teach all the ways to throw it, but the fundamental way is bending this back, your support leg, and then you're going to pivot off of this one, and when you come up, keep that knee bent, and then the knee comes forward, all right? Really important that I bring the knee forward and up, just like this here, and I come through, all right? When I do this, 2 ways also with the foot, I can have my toes pointed to get more penetration, or my toes back to control how far I go, all right? So today we're just going to point the knee, point the toes, throw on that knee, but the important thing is keeping this back leg bent. That'll stop you from going all the way through, all right? So here we go, right legs back, fighting stance, up, ready. We're going to come out, and we're going to go 1 with our jab, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, then 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good. Come back 1, 2, and then 3. Just like that, all right? I know it's a little different, but that's okay. 1, 2, change your level. 3, 4, 5, 6, lean back a little bit. 7, 8, round kick. 9, you're going to come out with the left hand, elbow. 10, 11, left knee, and 12. Step back and punch. Step back and punch. One more time, step back and punch. Ready, one more time through, all right? And then I'm going to let you have time to really work this on your own. Ready, 1, jab, 2, cross, 3, hook, hook, uppercut, right hand uppercut, lean back, left leg round kick, and right leg round kick, left hand elbow, right hand elbow, knee, and knee. Now we step back. 1, 2, and then 3. Awesome job. Good. Come back up. Courtesy bow. Very nice. All right. Hey, listen, I want you to take a few moments. Practice that on your own. Go through it, all right, as often as you want to. And for all my little dragons, for all my level 1 guys, for all you guys, Ethan, Selma, Adeline, Elise, Owen, Giovanna, that's great for you. This class is awesome for you right now. Now listen, if you want to come back and you want to work with us on the actual combinations and techniques, you're more than welcome to come back and make that happen, okay? Challenge yourself. Have fun with it. Don't feel like you have to. If you want to come back later on and do it, that's fine too, all right? But for you guys, this would be your class, okay? If you guys are done with that, make sure you practice 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12, all right? Make sure you go through all those things. Drill. This stuff is important for you to really get. When we come back, we'll be looking at everybody to see where you're at. Hopefully we get some evaluations in when we get on the mat and be able to get everybody striped up where they need to be, all that kind of good stuff. But I promise you this, if you have not been working, it's going to show, all right? It will show, all right? And again, we don't give stripes out for free. That's very important to understand. Just because time passed, you know, whatever, that doesn't work, okay? You have to be able to, of course, attend your classes. That's why we're doing what we're doing right now for your time and grade requirements, and you have to work it. There's nobody that can make you do the work except you, exactly, and me. I make myself do my own work, okay? And that is where the stripes are going to be coming in, because when you do that work, it's going to show, all right? And that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to give you the opportunity to show what you know, all right? And so hopefully everybody's going to do well. I believe that you're going to. If you've been doing these classes, I know you're going to rock, all right? It's not going to be an issue, all right? But if you haven't, don't know what to tell you. Hopefully you'll be able to put everything in, and hopefully things will work out. But that's what we're going to be doing, is getting all that stuff taken care of when you guys come back. So Selma, Ethan, Elise, Adeline, Owen, Giovanna, Levi, Finley, Cruz, Andrew, and I can keep going all the way through, trying to think of everybody's names. But if you guys have done this portion of class, you're awesome. If you want to come back for number 2, second half, we're going to work on our combinations. We're going to review it with Eric, learn one more new combination, all right?